Hi, this is Claire from the Scarletz.
Hello, Claire. This is Lee from Heartfm Spain.
Hello.
I wasn't sure which one of you I was going to get. Thank you so much for sending me the track. And do you mind having a chat with me for sort of 5 or 10 minutes?
No, that's fine. I'll pass you around as well. You can chat to all the girls.
Okay, great. Well, just tell me a little bit about how Scarletz came about. How did it all begin?
Well, we're not a manufacturer band. Basically, me and Katia met about 5 years ago and just decided that's what we wanted to do with our lives. We wanted to sing for a living, and yeah, so we auditioned other girls and we met Tiny and Bryony through friends, and yeah, that's it really.
Yeah, and now you've got picked up, you've got a record deal, and you've got a record out.
We haven't got a record deal, we're doing it all ourselves.
Oh, right, I thought you had. Oh, wow.
No, yeah, we're just doing it all off our own back. We tried to, we went to a few record companies and they wanted us to change our music and be more like Girls Aloud, and that's just not us. We're something a little bit different. So, yeah, we just decided to do it ourselves.
Yeah, because the music you play, it's very sort of, well, the track I've heard is Lazy Bones. And that's very sort of ska and reggae influenced, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, we love ska music. We love bands like Madness and the Specials.
Oh, right. Because when I listen to it, it reminds me a lot of a track that I absolutely love, which is by Althea and Donna, Uptown Top Ranking. It's that sort of feel. I don't know if you know the tune, but it's quite an old reggae tune. But it's sort of that feel. Is that something which you picked up as influences from, say, your parents, or is it something you just picked up yourself?
No, it's just something we've sort of picked up, definitely, yeah.
So how do you get access to music like that? Because it's not that readily available, is it?
Really? I don't know, growing up, we've always known of Madness, we've always known the Specials. You can download anything now on the internet, can't you? And, like, you've got iTunes, you can buy any album.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's all out there, isn't it? So, now the band are on tour at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And you're coming down here to Marbella.
Yeah, really excited, can't wait.
I was going to say, you're looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, we're really looking forward to it, yeah.
Well, I'm not sure where you are at the moment, but I should warn you, at the moment it's over 40 degrees here.
Oh, we're in London and it's cold and raining.
Well, we haven't got any rain. We could do with someone, to tell you. I am absolutely soaked, but unfortunately it's from perspiration in this studio. So you're working at the moment in the recording studios?
Yeah, well, today actually we just did a feature for a rapper called Clumsy Tongue. It's a sort of up and coming artist in the UK, so we just sung on his tracks. What we've been doing today. We spent sort of all last year in the recording studios making our album. Mm-hmm. So we're now just sort of promoting ourselves and promoting the band. Right, now the album and the single, you're going to release both of those yourselves under your own sort of steam, I guess. Sorry?
You're going to release both the album and the single yourselves, or are you hoping to have? I think we're just going to see what happens, really. Right. At the moment, obviously, we put Lazy Bones out. We've got quite a good fan base, and everyone was asking for us to release something so they could buy. So we put that out for the fans to buy. And come January, we're going to do a proper single release and a promotional tour before that. So, yeah, we'll just see what happens. Right, the only reason I ask that is because sometimes when we play stuff here, it's very difficult to get new music in Spain, especially English language new music. And sometimes when people are, sort of releasing stuff like you are, it's great if they can pick it up through a website or something. So can I pass you over to one of the other girls, please? Yeah, sure. Is that all right? Thank you. This is Katia. I'll pass you over.
Hello, how?
Hello. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you? What's your name?
My name's Lee, and I'm very hot and very sticky, but apart from that, I'm fine.
Hello, Lee, and hot and sticky. It rhymes, Lee, hot and sticky.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's terrible.
Yeah.
So, listen, Cassia, I was just asking, the album and the single you've got out, or the album you've got coming out, are you going to be sort of promoting that through a website? Because it's very difficult sometimes to get new music here in Spain. And
yes. We are doing, in January, we are releasing another track. Yeah. We haven't quite decided which one because there's just so many that we want to release. So we're going to be doing like a promotional tour. It's all going to be on the website. We've also got an advert and campaign with Spotify. I know that you guys have got Spotify in Spain as well. Yeah. And we are in talks of doing a Spanish advert as well for Spain. Cool. For Spotify. So, yeah, all of that sort of online campaigning stuff is all going to be happening in January. So, yeah, you guys should be able to keep up.
That sounds great. Now, when it comes to writing this music, because obviously you write all your own stuff, I guess.
We do, yes.
Who's the main writer, or is it just a whole group effort?
It's a group effort. It's a collaboration of the four of us, and sometimes the producers. Sometimes we get writers in to help us. It's just a bit of a free-for-all, and we don't really have a structure to how we write. We just sort of get in the studio and bash it out. That's how we do it.
That's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fun. It's good fun.
Do you find that you get influenced by things that go on around you, or do you pick your influences up?
Oh, yes, massively get influenced by daily things like boyfriends that we think are gay. On the bus, on a night bus, we get scared, and kebab shops we write about. We just write about, like, your granny or something like that. Just anything, really.
It's great, isn't it? It sounds fantastic.
Yeah, that's a big one that we write about, having no money. Very autobiographical, actually.
Now, starting out in the business like you are at the moment, how difficult is it to get that break in the UK?
It's extremely difficult because the record labels don't have a lot of money anymore. There's so many artists, it's completely flooding the industry. So that's why we have to stay true to ourselves so that we can try and make a bit of an impact and make a bit of a difference, get more noticed, and, you know, it's extremely hard. But we're just plugging on, and we're just going to bash it all down, bash the walls down and stample on everybody.
Now, you and Claire, I guess, were the original members of Scarletz.
We were. Yeah.
How did you find the others? Claire was saying that you sort of auditioned. Was it something you advertised, or was it people that you basically knew?
It was. We didn't want to. Auditioning we've done that before, and it was very difficult because you get a lot of. It's like the X Factor, and I hate to be horrible, but you get a lot of rubbish.
Yeah.
So we tried that method, and then we went through friends of friends that had recommendations, and it always works. We do the same with our musicians because we play with a live band. We always go through friends of friends so that we know that it's a good recommendation.
Now that was the next thing. I don't know whether you want to pass me on to somebody else, but I was going to try and talk to you about the band.
I'm going to pass you on to the little Tani. Bye.